face what's going on in the real world. I have no idea. I haven't been out there lately. Alright. So, what am I up to? Well, right now, not much. I want to try to get some of this put together. Only because... What the hell is that? Oh, yeah. Goody, goody. Okay. Here's the story. Let me get another pair of glasses. I can't see shit with these. I should just hook up the tablet so I can put it here and work in front of it. However, I gotta make another appointment with an eye doctor. The eye doctor, like I said, he's good. It was the guy that did the script that screws up. Now I keep saying I'm not gonna see this guy anymore, and what do? I go there. I gotta stop. That's all there is to it. Alright, so there's those. Now let's get these done. Now, I'm wondering here if I want to leave them open or close them up. That's what I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I should just solder them. That may be the best way. Solder. I don't know. I think, I'm not positive. Well, I'm going to look, and that'll determine on what I'm going to do. I think I may have a solder iron, a pencil type, a solder iron, one that doesn't have a station to it. I had two of them. I let somebody borrow one, and it never came back. So that's where we're at. Let me see if I got it. It's gonna be hanging right over here, right behind the ladder. Let's see. The ladder's here. Let me see here. The solder gun is here. So I guess I can probably just use the solder gun, I guess. I'm guessing. I'll stop it. I know. Two folks hanging here. Hold on, guys. We're dealing with something. That takes care of that. Alright, now I do have a solder gun sitting here. And I guess we'll just use it. A little much, but it'll get her done. If I can find the hole to plug it in. There we go. Now, does it even work anymore? It's been hanging there. Feel it. Yeah, it's smoking. Alright, so let's get some heat shrink over here. And a little bit of solder. Yeah, I'm going to make an appointment with the eye doctor. I'm going to use the same doctor for that, for the exam. It's a whole group. So there's not just one. Each one specializes in something, and you see them all, which is nice. It is. Now, if nicer yet if I was able to find the solder. All the shit that I've been ordering, you think I would order a solder iron, solder station, solder something. Hold on. There we are. So we're going to put some shrink over this first. Put one over that one. Okay, got that one. Now this one. I'm leaving these long. Only because I don't want to take any chance with moisture getting in here. And salt water and all that other crap. I do need some liquid tape, however. I don't have any of that anymore. Order some of that. Yeah, I know. And what do? When I order crap that, oh, that would be nice to have in the old inventory. Yeah, and then what happens? I order it, I forget to order what I need. Now the want over need takes in, and then the next thing you know, we have problems. Alright, now this one goes to that one, which goes to this one, and that one goes to that one. Okay, so let's put this one to this one. Now I'm going to wrap these this way together because I want it to be about the same size as the wire. So by doing it like that, this way instead of this way, it'll give you a cleaner and better connection. However, sometimes you got to do one at a time because when you're trying to do one, the other one starts to come undone. Okay, so let's do this one first, get it out of the way. Let's fire this up. Bang, bang. I soldered you down. Bang, bang. Heat, heat, baby, heat. Whoop, don't put them there. Yeah, I think I told you the story about this doctor named Cross-Eyed. And I really shouldn't make fun of him. When I say this, I mean it. He does have his right eye shoots way off to the right. There used to be a comedian or somebody on TV that I forgot, Marty something maybe. I keep where one eye just ran off to the other side of the head. So now you figure, well, if this is the case, and he took up being a optometrist, you think he would know what's going on. But you can't. You got to have an attitude for it as well. this guy, I go to I used to use him for everything, but he never found out that I had a stigma, you know, and that and knowing that he has a stigma big time, yeah, I think he would know. But he has no way of testing, nor do I know if he has the knowledge. I mean, I would think he does. However, you know, does he? That's the thing. Now, if he would listen instead of playing with the machine, you know, how's this look? How's this look? Is it better? Is it not better? You know, that's telling you about your vision, your focus, you know, what you're seeing, how clear you're seeing. But I'm telling them that when you close one eye, I see a shadow from the dot from here to here. When I close the other eye, that dot has a shadow from there to there. So he should know that I have a problem. You know, but they don't listen. That's the problem. So at that point, that's when I started going to an eye doctor. And that's when I found this group that, like I say, it can take you an hour, hour and a half. There's somebody with you each time. You're not sitting in a room someplace, you know, for 10 minutes. No, somebody walks you into that room, which is the examiner that you've seen prior. So you go in. They call you in. They bring you into a room. A person brings you into the room. That person is an examiner of sort in whatever specialty they have. And they go through your whole eye system. You know, the whole thing, as if you were getting an eye exam. And then they say, okay, come with us. You walk out that room, and you walk down about, 10 feet, and you walk into another room. And that doctor leaves, and another one comes in like almost immediately and pulls the chart and looks. And then she does the exact same thing that the first one did, but she's looking for different things because each one has a specialty. You know, and then when you're done with her or him, you know, she says, okay, let's go. And you go to another room and the same thing. So you can be there and see 5, 6 people, and it can take anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half. I mean, it takes a while. But they're always with you and they're always talking to you. So it doesn't seem like it's just dragging. You know, you don't have a chance to take out your phone to kill time. So anyway, when they're done, you know, you're saying, wow, you know, they put on a temporary prism and things like this, and, you know, it's just good. However, their eyeglasses thing, where they sell the glasses there, they rent that spot out. So the person that's selling the glasses and the scripts have nothing to do with the organization that just examined you. They don't take any type of medical. Everything is cash or a credit card with them. Well, okay, you know. Now, their glasses are fairly marked. I bought the ones that I have, where I just put them. I put them someplace so I wouldn't lose them. Oh, they're hanging right here in front of me. $100. I think it was $119. And I didn't buy them because of the price. I walked in, I seen them, I said, there they are. You know, and at that point they cost me $100 and change. Which if I went anywhere else, you know, I would have ended up spending a whole lot more. Or you go online, which drives you nuts. But anyway, they were there. So I bought the glasses. Now I have to go to this other guy because he's the one that deals with the insurances. So it's a nightmare sometimes. So I go there with this script that this team had given me and these frames. So I'm not buying frames off him. He did an eye exam, but it had nothing to do with the stigma in the prism. of this shadowed vision. It's not really a double, it's like just a shadowed. Um, and at that point, he couldn't do it. So I says to him, when you put this in, now he does get paid to put this in. And it's not coming out of his time. He can still do what he's got to do. It's her, what's her name? A good, nice person. Anyway, she's the one that puts all the paperwork in, but he gives her what he wants to be put in. So I said to him, make sure you use this script because of the prison. Yeah. And the next thing you know, I get my glasses. They were okay, but I was still having issues. This guy does not know how to measure the glass. When they put them on your face and they do this little measurement thing and, look here, look there, But he's just an asswipe. And I kind of feel bad for him, but you know what? I can't pick my doctors on who I feel or how I feel, because I gotta wear the glasses and I gotta see what the fuck I'm doing. So, but he has actually seemed to have gotten worse as far as being a pain in the ass. He put too much, in my opinion, on his shoulders. He used to have a nice little office around the corner from where he is, right across the street from the post office. Plenty of traffic, and traffic that's going slow enough to see him. Right next to another doctor's office, which was a dentist. It's a little strip mall, maybe 4 stores, and they're not really stores. Everybody rents them for office space. There's an insurance company in one of them. The dentist is in another one. He's in one. I don't remember the other one. So anyway, and it's right across the street from the post office. And diagonally across the street from a senior retirement home. So at that point, this guy had a nice spot. But apparently, he got tired of paying rent, and I guess he decided he needed a bigger place. So he went into debt, big time. I mean, he didn't tell me anything like that, but I know he did, because he bought this place, which is an older home that used to be an insurance agency place, and he redid the whole thing and made the first floor his glasses and showroom and office and all that. And then you go down the hallway and he ripped out a couple of rooms and made a couple of exam rooms. It's got an open stairway going upstairs. However, you can't use upstairs for anything, because when he had it zoned and inspected, he only had the first floor, the store part, inspected. So nobody can live upstairs, not even his daughter or himself, legally. Right? And he's paying a lot of money for this place. I noticed his glasses went up in price, and they're all floor planned. They just sit there. He doesn't really pay for them all, but he pays for some of them. But for the most part, they're just there. And as long as he moves them, the companies don't mind putting them there. I mean, even the grocery stores, most of that is just rented space. Somebody opens up a big building, says, okay, we're going to separate this into areas, and even shelf. What shelf? Because certain shelves, believe it or not, will sell more. Stuff that's on a lower shelf, people really don't see that down there. They look kind of here, and a lot of them don't want to bend down there. you know, and again, up. They don't look up too much. So this is your money maker. End caps can be money makers, stuff like that. All right, let me get my little torch. My little torch. I don't know where I put that. Problem is, it's somewhere around here. The other problem is I can't see where the hell I could put it. So hold on a minute. I'll just start pushing buttons until I get burnt.